Running a little late today, folks, but I am so glad you are here and not at the shop. Getting ready for tomorrow's big book event. Yay for Siri and Querying the Runes. Come on down at 12:30. Very excited for this event, but we're here to talk about herbs. Sorry about the bright glare behind me. I know I have a halo today and it's square shaped. It's very weird. But I wanted to talk about protection herbs because we have had a ton of people come in for protection herbs. So we have run out, we've run low. And I want folks who are just looking up a recipe in a book or online to know they're not bound to that specific recipe. Protection herbs tend to come in one of three types, and the one type I want to talk about today is usually a foundational herb in most protection spells, and this is the bitter, nasty, awful herb. This is an herb you don't like tasting unless you truly, truly need it. What it communicates magically is I am bigger, tougher, meaner than you are. So step off and do not mess with me. That's what those bitter, 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 nasty herbs mean. So you might see rue in your recipe, or you might see wormwood in your recipe. Those are good examples of that kind of herb. But if you can't get your hands on those, what are you supposed to do? All right, let's start with something that is outside my door right now. I promise you it's out there. It's a short walk, a block or two will get it for me, and that's yellow dock. You can also pick it up at most herb shops. Yellow dock root is fantastic for all kinds of protection work. It's one of those bitter, nasty herbs. You could also do some bitter wood, which is sometimes called cassia, spelt with a Q-U, not a C. Cassia with a C, that's that stuff that grandma thought was cinnamon and that foodies will tell you that's not really cinnamon, that's cassia. You must buy true cinnamon. Whatever. We don't care for our purposes today. For our purposes today, we want the other one, the one from North America, bitter wood. It is strong, it is nasty, and it will last. It has real staying power in how well it protects. So you want to be looking for that kind of thing. If you can't find it at an herb shop, you can't find it outside, turn to your kitchen. The nastiest, hottest pepper you can get your hands on is a great protective herb. Again, it's about being mean. You think in terms of this group of protective herbs, think meaner, bigger, nastier creature than whatever's coming at you. You're going for the intimidation effect. So onions and garlic have been used this way. Peppers have been used this way. Any of those would work. You could, though, go outside or to your local herb shop and grab some yarrow. Yarrow is also associated with like 1,000 seals. I don't mean the animal, I mean the promises. So think of it as promising yourself that you will take care of you 1,000 and yours 1,000 times over. That's what that part of what that herb is for, but it's a big, mean herb. And that's what we're looking for if we're looking to replace something like a rue or a wormwood. You could go with angelica, another fantastic protective herb that also has the implications of angels helping you just through that name alone. And just for if you don't know, angelica, archangelica is the botanical name of that plant. So we're not just talking about angels, we're talking about the angels of the angels here coming to protect you. So no matter where you are, no matter what you've got as your resources, there are those nasty, nasty protective herbs that you can grab onto and really make good use of. You can absolutely grab sorrels. You can grab even something like endive, believe it or not, has been used as a protective herb historically. Let me think what else comes to mind. Um, Elecampane is another one. And that one's got like spreading power. That's one of these herbs that's kind of go for you. You know what I mean? So it's not just about like a sentinel that's standing at your door protecting you. And I would hang a bag of this stuff at your door for protection and maybe carry it on you as well. Just a little bag will do you. Little drawstring bag is perfect for this job, but you're also welcome to burn them, which is really traditional. Easiest way to burn them, honestly, get yourself some incense charcoal. They come in these little round cakes that usually have a little indent in the top so that you can put things on it easily. Once you get that lit, it's easy. If you have never worked with it before, I don't use tongs. You can use tongs to light them. I recommend lighting them off of a candle because it takes a little bit to get them lit. A match might not quite do it, but hold it in the flame. Wait until, like, on the side of the charcoal, you get like an anvil shape, something that's so you've got the top edge and the bottom edge, and there's like a meeting of heat all the way through that side. Just in that one little section, put it in a dish of sand, you're good to go. Why a dish of sand? It's going to get very hot, and I don't want you wrecking grandma's antique dresser, okay? But I'm over my time. So if you're looking for those protective herbs, just ask whoever you're working with or ask the store clerk for some things that are bitter and nasty. And even if they don't know, there are probably herbal reference books nearby, and you can look up bitter and find some good answers. So no wormwood, no rue, that's okay. Yarrow, elecampane, angelica, hot peppers, garlic, onions, all protective. Go for it. All right. Good luck, and come see us and get those questions answered if you need them, and come grab those herbs when you're ready. And we'll see you, I hope, tomorrow at the book launch party for Siri Vincent Plouffe, Queering the Runes. Blessed be.